for the rest of the game when I won't be using Irvin at all. I don't think I'll have to use Irvin anymore for the rest of the game. I'm pretty sure not anyway. So you're playing this, and I just want to keep playing Dark Souls. Might try to play some either Wednesday or Thursday. I think is going to be the plan. Renoa, you're too weak. You're too weak sauce. It occurs to me, she didn't kill it, so I could have carded that creeps. Oh well. Everything's gonna gain so much levels now that I'm actually gonna kill stuff again. Catch up on levels real quick. I don't actually remember where all the key cards and stuff are. Why does this one have a white floor? Oh, hi. Please don't kill me, I'm not your enemy! Those bastards stormed in during class and just took this place over. Most of the students were kicked out. You guys came to fight the sorcerers right here, you can have this. I know 2 other students are hiding somewhere, and they also have key cards, but to open the restricted areas. Just be careful, guys. Be very careful. I don't think we can get through here, right? No. Negative. Bye. Lock 2. Brutal. Brutal. This is just an empty classroom. Yikes. Always with the fights. So Raz, now that you're all caught up on Final Fantasy XIV, what are you spending your time on? Are you still like farming Eureka and stuff, or mentally preparing for Path of Exile? When do the patch notes come out for that? It's tomorrow, I think, right? Or is it today? I think it's tomorrow. Nice. That's a worthy cause. Hoarding knowledge and using it to make yourself better than other people. That's the whole purpose of having knowledge. Why else would you ever have knowledge? We're running on the ice. You fight a really adorable hockey enemy here. We're going to make sure that we run into it. Because I think it's hilarious. Why we fight hockey players, I don't know. I've always thought it was ridiculous and hilarious. Nice. I am just falling further and further behind. We'll see. It's gonna be bad too. I mean, yeah, my wife being gone, because usually I play a tiny little bit of Final Fantasy XIV at night, as I'm kind of hanging out with my wife. Usually is when I get a little bit of game time in. But since my wife's not here, I don't I don't do that. Instead, I'm logging on early. Save me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. So yeah, I'm not getting any Final Fantasy, and especially since I had plenty. I mean, I could have played. What did I stream? I did Dark Souls for like 4 hours today or something like that. Our first Odin summon. Odin. Hogchamp. Sliced and diced with his Ginsu knife. Yeah, Odin in this particular game isn't a GF and you can't summon him. He just randomly will pop up on any encounter. And you just win that encounter. You just win. It's the I win button that's not actually a button. Hey, works. It works. RNG in this game hates me so much. You know I'm all about the bass, Where the lady reveals her alternate reality time travel. Yeah. How much do you know about the game, Raz? Are you just saying that because it's a Final Fantasy? So of course it's got weird stuff like that. I virtually never get Lionheart. Like across all my playthroughs, I've had it for sure once. That might be it. That might be it. Full Moon, I get pretty good luck on, but it's... Yeah, I've got a pretty good chance at that. And then, yeah, Odin, I don't get very often. Odin doesn't like me either. Yes, I can confirm this game has an absolutely bonkers story. Like, even for Final Fantasy, this story's just weird. It's just weird. Yeah, I've never had a single... I've never had a single Lionheart proc while fighting Omega Weapon. It sucks. All the times to be unlucky against the boss with a bajillion hit points is not the time you want it to happen. I don't remember where Cerberus is. It's a... I don't know what it is, but it's got a wolf head and it's got weird claws and it's ugly. I think they're called death claws. You know, I should have carded it. Renoa is a dancer. Can't you tell? Doesn't she look like a dancer? Card. Yes. You did everything wrong, huh? What did you do wrong? There's no right or wrong way. This is also one of the easiest Final Fantasies in my opinion, so your mileage may vary. I think it's hard to screw this game up. It's, generally speaking, pretty easy. Pretty easy. A little annoying to have to draw, but eh. Do people here know GF? Let's just take it. Pretty confident. Let's see how you do. I wonder which head that was talking. Quake and Double. Hey, we already got those. I don't need that. I don't need your mumbo jumbo. Stupid Cerberus. Now, the crappy thing about this fight, if I recall correctly, is he does a lot of status effects. Which is a little weird. Not usually what you would think of for Cerberus. It's not usually what I would think of for Cerberus. Show me what you got. I am showing you what I got. You telling me that I'm not even tickling you? Is that what you're trying to say here? Not bad, mortals. Who's going to be our OP Punch Monk in 9? Well, it won't be Aiko, Garnet, or Vivi, I can tell you that. So I guess it's the only other person who's going to be in our party. Congrats, Zidane. I guess you're the Punch Monk. Although you don't punch. It would be Amaranth. He's the one that uses fist weapons. But no, he's not. We're going to have an all-caster party. It's going to be good. I can't wait. I'm excited for it. What do you have? Speed Junction. Ability times 3. Yes. We want Speed Junction. Somebody only has 2 abilities. It's you. Congrats. You get 3 abilities finally. You get to be even stronger. Why do you still have 2 thunders on you? I thought I took all that junk off. 102% is not very good. Blind? Even only 17 blinds. I guess that makes sense. Devil's probably a good one. 121. Congrats. You hit stuff good. Wait. Thunder. God, I thought I got rid of all that useless junk. Blind? We're gonna keep those. You know what? Do I have Abyss Worms? God, I only have 3 of them though. Hang on. I don't have it. God, something turns into 100 windmills. I don't know what it is though. I just don't have enough of that stuff yet. Try to spread some of that out, I guess. Haste. We don't have level 3 key yet, right? I don't remember where I'm supposed to go from here now. But did I get the level 3 key? You broke the trend. Was that a trend? I don't remember that being a trend. That there was always a punch monk. Was there I guess you had Tifa, that's true. Yeah, it should have been Amaranth that. If you wanted a punch monk, that's Amaranth for sure in 9. Use the fist weapons. In 10? There's no punch monks in 10, right? You're pretty. Isn't there a Pokemon that's got like teeth on their shoulders, like mouths on his shoulders? I feel like it's purple, maybe. I feel like that's a Pokemon. Seems like a Pokemon. You're trying to force Amaranth into the party, huh? I don't know about this. Should be an interesting run. Aiko, Garnet, and Vivi. I've got plenty of damage. And I've got... Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be a weird run. It's going to be a weird run. I'm going to have to... I think I'm going to end up playing it very differently than I usually do. As far as like the abilities that I learned and everything. It's going to be weird. This is not where I want to go. I didn't get the level 3. No, I didn't, because it was still locked there. Where the hell is the level 3 currently? Lock 3. Everything's locked. Well, that's just it, Raz. That's just it. I'm going to have to choose abilities to help prevent that. Because I'm going to have to spend mana. There's no way I'm going to punch or whack things with my staff and stuff like that to get through with those 3. That shit ain't going to happen. I'm going to have to suck it up and cast spells. It's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. So there you go. Congrats. And who knows? It still could change. There's still time. But we're getting pretty close. We're not getting that close to the end of this. Oh, I still have a lot of time left. Especially if I go an hour late again. We'll see. I'm trying to remember exactly how much is left in the game. I think we shouldn't have a problem beating it this week. Or maybe even tomorrow. I'm strong enough at this point that I'm virtually flying through all the content. You're very pleased with the result. Good. I'm glad. Like, you know what Moosh hates? This is going to be good. You know what Moosh hates? It's weird, but he hates casting spells on regular fights. So wouldn't it be funny? Bear with me here. Wouldn't it be funny if we all vote to nothing but casters? See? Because he's got to cast spells then. Nothing but casters. It's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. And if he pokes his eyes out before the end, well, that's okay. That's okay. I know you won't be around. That's why it's weird that you voted for it. Well, I guess there might not be any more votes going forward, actually, because I still don't think I'm going to do it on 10. I don't think voting makes sense on 10. I do intend to put the vote up somehow on tactics. I don't know exactly what it's going to look like yet. Shit, another lock 3? Where the hell am I supposed to go? Okay, now I'm lost. Now I'm lost. Great. Steiner, Zidane, Amaranth. I mean, it's a 4-person party, so you're missing somebody there. Steiner, Zidane, Amaranth, and Freya. That's a party I could get behind. I think you could make it work without a white mage in that particular game. It'd be a little tough, but Amaranth and Freya have enough. I think you could make it work. Maybe. Oh, that's later in the game, though. Early, yeah, that'd be tough. Oh man, Freya's so good. I love Freya and Amaranth. I like Aiko as well. We'll see. It's actually been a while since I've played with Garnet. So that'll be interesting. I know she's got a lot of strength. It'll be an interesting group. We'll just leave it at that. It'll be one of those that's a lot harder early on, too. Not that you really get a chance to play with it that much. She's young. They're all pretty young in that game. I was secretly hoping that queen I would get into the group. But she's got, I mean, blue magic is super good, always. But, oh, we got a windmill from them. Sick. Okay. You can farm them for windmills. Interesting. Where the hell am I supposed to go? It's down here. I haven't been over here yet. Oh, it's this. You know what? I think there's... Isn't there a hidden... Got it. Oh, and it's aura. One of the best spells in the game. Maybe even the best spell in the game. What do you think? What lock was this? Was this a lock 3? Lock 3. Okay. Okay, where the hay am I supposed to go now? Where the hay? Fatigued. Nothing. I don't know where I'm going. Queen is OP though. Blue magic's always OP. Every game. But yeah, I think for tactics, I'll probably put a vote up for tactics. I still think really the only way I'm going to be able to have a sensible vote in that game is just to vote what Ramza is. And I don't know if I'll do actually down to the class. Like vote for your favorite. See, I'm a little nervous because if I say like vote for your favorite classes and then pick the top 2, I could end up with something dumb, right? Like Time Mage Monk or something stupid. Which, I don't know. Maybe there's no bad choices, but you could end up with a really, really weird main character in that game if I open it up that way. So I might just do like the broad generalization. What kind of character should Ramza be? I don't know. We'll see. I'm still a long ways away from tactics, so don't need to worry about it yet. I went through up here. Was there something? Did I miss something up here? Maybe I missed something. No, I don't think I missed anything. This just jumps me out. This has to be right. I'm missing something somewhere. Maybe I need to go exit. Maybe they're the students hiding out the exit. I actually didn't go through the front doors. Gonna vote Calculator Summoner. That's what you're gonna vote? I am nearly certain I will not be using a calculator at all. I don't know. I haven't played Tactics. I mean, shoot. When did it come out? I've played it since it come out, but not much. It's been a long time since I played through Tactics. I remember the story vaguely up until you get... Actually, I don't even remember if you get deleted back. It's when Gafgarian turns out to be a bad guy. Like when you get over like the past, right? Because you're the initial bits you're telling a story, you're remembering the past or a flashback or whatever you want to call it. That's as much as I remember in the game. Everything past that is... I remember weird things like you can get Cloud. I remember there's like this huge mega dungeon. I don't remember. There's tactics content in 14? Really? Oh. Iblis. Gotcha. Yeah, I forgot those were in the same world, technically. Give me your cards, Deathclaw. I need to fight Abyss Worm so I can get more windmills. Get everybody up on their tornadoes. Tornadoes. The hell am I? Oh. God, the sorcerer's room is on the top floor. Good luck, guys. Damn it. Did I walk by that room? I feel like I walked by that room. Maybe I didn't. Leggy woman. Didn't, I feel like Flight of the Conchords have a song about a leggy woman. Flight of the Conchords. Seems right. Boom. No, not that. I mean, yes. I mean, Flight of the Conchords and ZZ Top, they not only do they look identical, but yeah, they also sound. They have the exact same sound. It's really weird. I'm sure there's copyright infringements and all kinds of shenanigans going on there. But no. No. That's not what I was thinking, Raz. ZZ Top. Is this way, right? Nailed it. Unlocked. Unlocked. My phone's buzzing again. Are you gonna let me save first? That would be nice. Oh, game, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. I think this is where we get Alexander. That's pretty fun. I also enjoy Flight of the Conchords. Aw, you guys shouldn't have. I was gonna come visit you at my old home. Shut up. Did you guys come to fight Matron after all that she's done for us? Hey, Chicken Wuss. Lots happened between us, huh? Yeah, I'm dying to get even. It's funny that Cypher's still wearing the same shirt. Manoa, what are you doing here? You're gonna fight me too? Come on, remember a year ago we... Stop it. It's too late, Cypher. You can't mess with our minds. To us, you're just another enemy, like one of those monsters. You're comparing me to one of them. I ain't no monster. I'm the Sorceress's Knight. And look at you, attacking like a swarm. You guys are the monsters. I don't remember if there's gonna be some drawing here. Like for sure, I'm pretty sure Adea, when you have to fight her, I think she's got a GF. I think it's Alexander. Let's go after them, monsters. What do you have? Nothing. Cool. I'll show you who's a better man. Now we're talking about Pearl Jam. All kinds of musical references in here. Gunbreaker Relic Armor. It does look pretty sweet. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to look very good on Lightning's model. It'll probably be fine. It'll probably be fine. She'll look good in a white duster, right? Lightning? Of course she'll look good in a white duster. She looks good in everything. Silly me. Silly moosh. Is that all you got? It can't be beaten. Are you sure about that? This can't be. Why? This is, by the way, you can see where I'm killing these bosses so easily. It's because I'm so low level, which we talked about early. You know, if you avoid levels, things just get silly later on. That's what's happening here. And the bosses are so low level. Like, even though it doesn't really feel like I'm hitting that hard, they just have no hit points. It's because I'm low level. Makes the game easy. Worthless child. Oh. Okay. Goodbye then. The auditorium is right below. Hey, you. There's no way you guys can beat her. We'll see about that.